can you just start with yesterday, the win and how important that was to get a road win against a really good team?
Yeah, I mean, a team that's been ranked in the top 25 all year. So go to Nebraska on their home court in front of almost 6,000 fans and beat them on their court by double digits is a really good win for us. And just we had good mentality. We had a lot of fight, and our buzz defense really made a difference for us, and proud of our team.
So you use this win now to kind of get the momentum going. I mean, you played pretty well against Michigan State, but now you get a win and going into Northwestern. And you talk
That confidence build is really, it's tough in the Big Ten. It's easier to let your confidence, your swagger gets taken, and we got that back yesterday with our fight and did the little things to help make it happen. And obviously, got to keep it going Sunday, and we need a big crowd to come out and support our team at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
I don't mean to make you talk up your team, but you're really kind of doing it with just 6 players here. Does that make it kind of all the more impressive? Or?
Yeah, I give a lot of credit to the 6 that are kind of getting it done. Piper gave us a lift yesterday. Nia's been getting better practice, but those 6 are road warriors, and really proud of them to go in that kind of environment and beat a team. Their only losses before were to ranked teams. So the first team to go in there and beat them that wasn't ranked, which is pretty exciting for our program.
How rewarding is it for you, or how much of a good sign is it for you that the games that you haven't won, I mean, you've been right there?
It's exciting. And someone asked about how home we have 2 losses at home. Well, we played 2 of the best teams in the league at home. Michigan State and Purdue, and I felt pretty good about our effort in both those games. Came down right to the wire in both games and had a chance to win both. So we're not too far from being 5-0 in the Big Ten. But we got to control. Past is the past, and be ready for Northwestern. Team that'll come in here hungry, and as their men were last night. So we got to be ready to go.
When you play a Northwestern team that you've just recently played, I mean, obviously you're going to play teams like that in the Big Ten, but is it too quick of a turnaround, or how do you prepare your team for a game that you've already played?
Yeah, I think the biggest message is remember how hard you worked. I think sometimes when you beat a team by 18 points, you think it's just going to naturally happen, and it's not. Remember how hard you worked to make that happen in the last game. Remember how you defended in that last game and bring that same type of energy and passion to this game.
Can you give us an update on Kirsten Magrum? I guess we haven't really heard from her.
Yeah, she's been out with concussion symptoms, and I think they're going to reevaluate next week and kind of see where she's at.
Is that something where she could potentially be shut down for the season? Or?
Yeah, it depends on her symptoms. Symptoms need to get better, and right now she still has some symptoms.